Hello, this is Froogle, and this is probably the best kept secret of the 777 beta. This is PMDG's new operations center. So what this does is it provides a one-stop shop for managing all your PMDG aircraft. So where in the past to download an update, you would have to go to a site and then find a link and then download that way. And the same for liveries, it's all managed here, but also the configuration and performance of the various aircraft is also managed through this, and the configuration of all the liveries is managed through this. Let me show you how it works. So if I choose a product here like the 777, so I have a number of menu items here like aircraft specific settings, display settings, and so on. Display settings is for how the 2D panels more than anything else appear. So you choose your aspect ratio. So I'm running 2560 by 1440, so that's my aspect ratio. 1610, we're all good. If I was running the sim in a different resolution to this, I could manually set my aspect ratio right here. Now, aircraft specific settings, for every livery you've got, this is all the tweaks per livery. You remember from the NGX and also from the 747 that every livery also defines the equipment in the aircraft. That is all managed from here. So if I choose British Airways Fictional, you can see here are the settings for displays, and then here are the settings for AFS, FMS, and so on and so on and so on. So if I wanted to change, I don't know, if I wanted to change my TCAS 3 nautical mile range ring from off to on for British Airways, I would just choose that, say on, save. That's now updated the livery. So the next time I fly the 777 with the British Airways livery, I'm going to have a TCAS 3 nautical mile range ring. The other stuff we got here is a livery manager. This will show you the liveries that you have installed, and you can click on a livery and you can uninstall them by clicking remove selected. If you download a livery from the community, so something that somebody other than PMDG has done, you can click on that add button, find the file that you downloaded, and then insert the livery into the aircraft, which is great. Better though is the livery downloader. Here's the livery downloader. You have the two models of the 777 in the base pack, so the 777-200LR and the 777F. Just drop down the aircraft you want, find the livery you want. Let's say we want to get a land cargo. Click on download, and it will start downloading it. If you see others you want, you can queue them up as well. You see that? So it's downloading one, but it has the other two queued up. So that's how you download liveries. This is going to apply to all the aircraft, obviously starting with the 777, then the 737 NGX after that. But this is how you'll download liveries from PMDG in the future for all the aircraft, which is pretty cool. Incidentally, the other aircraft are included in the Ops Center. So I have the NGX installed. I can click on 737 NGX right there. And here we go, same thing. I can click on performance settings. So whether I'm using high resolution or low resolution on all my textures, these settings obviously are specific to the aircraft at the time it was released. You know, it didn't have all the options the 777 has. But I can go into aircraft specifics now. And I can choose my liveries that I've got. So I've actually got a livery installed for the 800. There, no, must be the one with winglets. There we go. There's British Airways Virtual. And again, all the stuff that you just saw for the 777 I can manage in here in the Ops Center. And the same for any other aircraft, incidentally. The other thing you've got in here is access to all the documentation. So rather than hunting around your Windows Start menu now, just run up the Ops Center, click on documentation after choosing an aircraft, and it will show you all the PDFs for that aircraft. So if I switch to the 777 again, go documentation, there's all the documentation for the aircraft. So there it is, PMDG's brand new operations center that is coming when the 777 releases. It's pretty awesome. It's a nice step forward and in consolidating all of their aircraft into one management tool. As always, my name is Froogle. Thank you for watching.